What's up guys, it's Bear. Welcome back to day 4 of the DreamHack 2015 Cluj-Napoca Pick-em predictions. Alright, so this day I really put a lot of thought into it. I really thought a lot about my picks and all that stuff. But now let's just take a quick look first at the team pick-em, of course. We lost one, which was quite sad. Yeah, Gamers 2, they were better than Mousebots in the end. Really unlucky though. Mousebots could have won the first map. They didn't though. They won the second map and then they got crushed in the third. Really unlucky, but we are still in the gold trophy race, of course. We won all the other picks easily. So Fnatic, they won 2-0. Nip, they won, and Navi, they won as well. So as you can see, I already locked in my picks for day 4 for the quarterfinals. Of course, they are best of 3 and now we only have the top teams remaining. So we have EnVyUs versus Fnatic, and here I'm going with EnVyUs because, as I said, I did a lot of research and I really looked at how are these teams comparing head to head. So EnVyUs versus Fnatic. EnVyUs, they won a lot of matches against them in the recent matches they played against each other, and EnVyUs had an overall win rate of 63%. So yeah, it's the safe bet to go with EnVyUs right here. I also feel they have way better momentum, and yeah, the last match actually they played against each other, EnVyUs won 16-6 against Fnatic. So yeah, I think this is definitely a safer pick, and as I said, I really expect EnVyUs to win. Next up we have Virtus.pro versus G2, and this one is quite easily actually. Every time they played against each other, pretty much Virtus.pro won. They have an 88% chance to win against Gamers 2, so yeah, this is pretty safe actually to pick Virtus.pro. Then next up we have TSM versus Ninjas in Pyjamas, and this one is pretty hard in my opinion, but of course I'm going with TSM because I'm really expecting them to go to the finals and to win the overall major. And of course also I checked these two, so TSM, they won 57% of the matches they played against each other. Yeah, but actually the last best of 3 they played against each other, Nip won 2-1. So really you have to decide for yourself. It's a pretty close game, but of course TSM, they had the better momentum overall in the tournament so far, and in my opinion they are the better players just overall. So yeah, decide for yourself, but I think it's TSM. Alright, so last pick of the day, Luminosity Gaming versus Navi. As you can see, I'm going with Luminosity Gaming, and yeah, Navi are the tier 1 team, Luminosity Gaming the tier 2 team. But if you look at the previous matches, Luminosity Gaming actually had a way better run. If you look at Navi, they lost against EnVyUs and they only won against CLG. Yeah, that's really not that good because Luminosity, they won against Fnatic and Cloud9. So that is really something. They knocked out the former champion, and just overall really the tournament, they feel way stronger. Coldzera, really, he's a beast, and I expect this to be a close one, but I really think that Luminosity Gaming are taking it. Alright, so we can lose one of these and we can still win the gold trophy. It's a really close call. I would need one more point so that I could lose 2, but since I think that pretty much these 3 are maybe safe, and yeah, maybe Nip will win. I mean, as I said, we can lose 1 and we can still get gold. We have to win both the semifinals and the final though, so it's going to be rough, and I really expect a silver trophy this time around, but we'll see. Hopefully we are lucky. Alright, these are my quarterfinals picks, and now let's look at the fantasy team, and this one really knocks it out of the park. Just look at it, guys. Your global ranking top 4%. So we are actually on a really good run to get the gold trophy, which is amazing. Our picks were just crazy. So we got the 2 Mousebots players, and Mousebots, they lost, but they played over 3 maps, and actually Nico was, again, he was hitting like a beast. And Nex was okay, he was not the best, but he was okay. Also Flusher, he was just mediocre, but he got us some points. And then we have Forest and Guardian who destroyed their enemies, which was really good. We got really a lot of points out of that. So yeah, top 4%, let's take a quick look. Actually, in my friends list, I'm on position 2. Just my mate Trillex is above me because he had some more luck in the previous matches, but yeah, we'll see. It's really a head-to-head match. We'll see who comes on top on the last 2 days. Alright, so who am I picking for the last day? Actually, I'm getting rid of all of them. And now, as I said, I really put a lot of thought into this. As commando, I'm choosing Coldzera. Yeah, as I said, I really expect him to win, and Coldzera, of course, the best player for Luminosity Gaming, and he always had a really good KDA. He's fracking like a beast, so I think this is a safe pick as the commando player. As the Clutch King, I'm picking Dupree, and yeah, as I said, I also think TSM is going to win, so this is a good pick. And then also, I compared all of the big players regarding their clutch win rate. So there's a great statistic on HLTV, you can check it out yourself. Like, you should always do your own research, remember that, guys. But Dupree really had the best clutch win rate of all the players. Really, the other players weren't even close. So he had a success rate of 70%, and when I bumped it up to the last 3 months, he actually had a success rate of 86%. So this is really insane. Dupree is by far the best clutch player. So this is really the best pick right here, because Dupree is also the best player for TSM so far in this tournament. KHB also had a really good run. Device is only mediocre. He does the frags, he plays good, but Dupree is really outstanding. So this is my perfect pick for the Clutch King. Then, as the Eco Warrior, I'm again going with Snacks. Snacks, he gave us some good points previously, and of course I'm expecting Virtus Pro to win, and Snacks is just overall a fragging beast, so he's a good pick. As the entry fragger, I'm picking Happy, and again I checked the statistics on HLTV, and I compared the entry frag percentage rate, so how much entry frags they won and their overall rating concerning entry frags. And Happy, again, also just like Dupree, had the highest rating, really above all the other players. He had entry kill ratio from 1.8 and an entry kill rating from 1.1, so really this was the best from all the players that I checked. And so, since Happy is also one of the best players of Envy Us, Kiyoshima is also very good. But yeah, entry fragger, Happy, he just fit right in. So yeah, he's the best pick in my opinion, and I'm going with Happy. And as the sniper last, we are going again with Guardian, because yeah, Guardian, in my opinion, the best sniper. You could also pick Kenny S, but it really depends. In my opinion, Kenny S didn't perform this major. Really, his teammates did all of the work pretty much. So yeah, it really depends on you. You can pick Kenny S as well, but in my opinion, it's Guardian. And yeah, guys, just look at it, top 4%. Really, I didn't expect it. I'm quite astounded. So let's try and get even higher. Alright, so these are my day 4 picks. I hope you found them useful and you enjoyed it as always. Make sure to tune in again tomorrow for the semifinals and finals picks. And yeah, see you then. Bye.